Guys and dolls, Freedom Dad here, and you're about to watch the demo tonight that I was in the Rathcoole direction, and so I just want to address something before I play the video. I did do a video a few months ago, and it was regarding an incident in Rathcoole of somebody getting put out, and I feel like with the feedback I got, I stepped over the mark a wee bit. So I want to make this public apology to the boys in Rathcoole, to everybody involved, that Freedom Dad and this platform is young, it's new, and I'm learning, and I do make mistakes. And you know, I have to be the big enough man to say to the community of Rathcoole, I am sorry, I made a mistake, and it won't happen again. And hopefully we can go forward. And I also want to thank the boys in Rathcoole tonight for accepting me and let me do my work. But you know, I've had a chat with them, and because this has been going on for a wee while, and it was good to be able to talk and have an open discussion without any threats, without any arguments, and I understand where they're coming from. Every area's got their own battles, you know. I'm an East Belfast man, born in South Belfast, and Rathcoole is another area altogether. And you know, Freedom Dad has to be careful what I say and how I say it, because I don't represent every community. So this is a genuine, heartfelt apology to the residents in Rathcoole that Freedom Dad is getting better. I'm going from amateur to professional. I am making mistakes, but I am righting the mistakes. And I just want to reassure everybody in all parts of Belfast, when Freedom Dad, the citizen journalist, is about, there won't be any more mistakes. Enjoy the video. Yeah, it's always there everywhere Freedom Dad goes. It goes, man. How we doing, guys? What's wrong? You not want to be on camera? Huh? Come on, we're on camera. What's up with yous? Come on. What's up with yous, guys? Huh? What's up with yous? Yeah? Yeah, what's up with yous? Does not want to be on camera, guys. You got a big camera up there watching us? Fuck's sake, man. Huh? Fucking gigs. Fucking gigs. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Okay, what? Do you want an interview?
No. Here's some money for coffee, but
So I'm here with Lindsay Brown in your neck of the woods. What's going on, Lindsay?
Well, it's just the usual. We're absolutely headed up to here with what's going on with the country. You know, a lot of stuff. I'm standing on my tiptoes here. A lot of stuff. I don't want you to get a sore knees. So I mean, we just want the safety. We're seeing, you know, daily now nearly it's pictures. And we're seeing these men around our parks. We're seeing apartments, blocks, not just one unit of apartment blocks. These whole apartment blocks are now being rented to these newcomers, illegal immigrants, whatever you want to call them. And a lot of landlords are buying up the houses in our estates here, and we just want affordable housing. We want our schools to be great, to rear our next generation, or bring up our next generation, and give them all the skills and resources that we have. So yeah, we just want our own people to do well.
So just all the roads are blocked. Well said, Lindsay. All the roads are blocked. There's no cars coming in any direction. Now this is an inconvenience to the public. We understand that. So what's your message to the public right now about what the guys are doing, why we're doing it, and you know, what's your message? My message is like, we are sorry, but this has to be done. It's your kids that's involved. What's your message?
Yeah, well, I guess it's what do we want? This is what I was actually trying to think about and I was going to say a few words today. What do we want? We want respect, right? We want respect. So to get respect, unfortunately, they gotta feel a little bit that they're having to do a little bit of work to give that little bit of respect back. If our government was respecting us, because respect works both ways. If we were getting that respect from our government and our PSNI, we wouldn't be standing here. You think people wanted to come out in a night like that? Look at that big cloud up there. It was raining earlier. People didn't want to come out in the gas. We just want that mutual respect. We want to be heard. We want to be listened to. We want to have open dialogue, and we want our communities safe and thriving.
Okay, and are we going to see you speaking at demos? Because we haven't seen you for a while. Everybody's always asking about you in my platform. Are you coming back to the fold?
We all miss her.
Yeah, we all miss you. So you're,
Yes.
you're one of the best women speakers that we have. You and Lisa, and you know, we need women like you, and we have missed you. So hopefully we will
Thank
get you
you.
back up on the platforms and speaking on behalf of our children and our grandchildren and our future.
Definitely.
Thank you so much,
Definitely.
Lindsay.
And listen, I really appreciate everything you guys do. Mickey's here too. Appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks, William Dad. Lindsay Brown, and I'm just going to say a few words here tonight. And as always, guys, I love to start off with gratitude. Check out how many people's here tonight. Absolutely fabulous. Amazing to come all out on a night that's wet. But here, how handy did the rain just stop just before 7 o'clock? Yes. He's watching it. So, okay, guys, so I want to go through today. What is it that we actually want? And let's start off with respect. We want respect. You know, our government is always telling us that we need to listen to them and they know what they're doing and they know the best. Well, actually, they've proven that they don't. So how can we respect these people whenever they don't even respect us? Then also we want fairness. Is it too much to ask to want some fairness? And you know, the PSNI will come out and say, we just want to keep everybody safe. And then we witness two-tier policing all over the place. So I ask you again, is it too much to want respect and fairness from the people that say that they care about us and that they want to look after us? I don't think so. What else do we want, guys? We want housing. Is that too much to ask for housing for our future generations?
Why for our own?
For our own.
Anybody else? You're right.
We look around and there's areas full of these so-called newcomers. And we're not we want, guys? We want affordable housing, and we want policies put in place to allow this for our future generations. Again, I don't think that's too much to ask for.
We're British and we'll stay British.
What else do we want, guys? We want good health care. Now we can see with these newcomers coming that communities are growing and growing and growing. But what we can't see is resources getting into staffing and funding for NHS. And so what we are experiencing is longer waiting times, which is not fair on our elderly who either fought for this country or paid into this country for years. So we deserve a health system that actually serves our community in a timely manner.
There's a hospital there empty over there.
True, good point. There is a hospital empty there.
What's the problem? Get it opened instead of putting millions into everything else, the FA demons. Get it open.
Well said, well said.
Get the hospital open, put your energy resources into that hospital and get it open for our people. Thank you. What else do we want? We want our children's safety. Now it is important. We have seen our play parks where men are dandering around our play parks. Now guys, I don't have any kids myself. So even for me as a woman to start dandering around a play park with no kids would be fucking strange, let's face it. So why are these newcomer men dandering around our parks? It's not right. And we want these policies, which I think there might have been a wee something, but we want these policies in place that they're not allowed near our children. We look at some of the children's homes around here, guys, and these men are lying about their age to get into these children's homes. We want safety for all our children, whether they're in homes or under their own parents.
And safety for the elderly homes as well. Because they're going in there claiming to be nurses. Fully valid. No, they go into the nursing homes with the most vulnerable pensioners that none of them have dementia, etc. And they're just left to their own devices. How many of these people are abusing our elderly that no one even knows about?
Yeah, this lovely lady's talking about the homes, our elderly's homes. These people are getting in and getting jobs without being vetted, and they're hurting our elderly. And our elderly are being, who knows? Who actually knows what's happening to these elderly? There's bruises on them, they're being mistreated. It needs to stop. Thank you. Thank you.
Also, let's say there's 27 interpreters in one primary school over there. 27 interpreters
Right,
on the last count.
I'll incorporate that in. And actually, this lovely lady's just brought us to our next point. Schools. Schools. So, what do we want, guys? We want our teachers. At the minute, our teachers aren't equipped to deal with the different cultures, languages, and behaviours. And this lady's just pointed out that there's 27 interpreters in one of our local primary schools. Imagine that's 27 salaries. Imagine what that be going towards within our communities. We know different cultures, people not knowing the language, and different behaviours. That all needs extra time, extra money, extra energy, and extra skills. Let's really think about this, guys. Our schools are shaping our next generation. Our next generation are the heart of our future. They need well-funded. They need a fair shot to learn, to grow, and to build a strong future for themselves. That's what we want. Which leads us on. If we think these kids coming out of school, if they get a good education, they're taught to believe in themselves, their country's money is spent on them, then they'll go out and they'll start their own local businesses. They'll start their own wee business. They'll start their own careers. And they'll build our communities up. So we want more grants, investments, and belief in our future generation to allow them to do that. Not more taxes like our government's giving us today. You know, I always like to have a bit of crack, as you know.
Definition. Think of COVID and vaccine.